Hello everybody, it's time to do a CSS battle. What's today? Oh, love it. Okay. Oh, what is this shape? That is a fun shape. This, all right, this might be too much, but I'm gonna try it. All right, here's what I think it is. I'm just gonna do it on the body. And I'm going to start with a margin 0. And I'm going to do a border. And I think it's two different values, the top border and the bottom border. Solid. Solid. And I'm going to start with this color. This might not work. That's okay. I don't mind. And we're going to do the whole thing. Get those hits, those heights and widths right. Let's see what we can do. So what? 50-50 border width. 50-60, 70, 50-75. All right. And then on the interior, we're going to do a background of a conic gradient, my very favorite. And what is that? We're going to do 75% this light color, the lighter lavender, and then into the purple. And I brain power. How about the brain power? There we go. And then we're gonna put that down. Let's do 60, 80 pixels, 80 pixels, just so I can situate it where I can see it. All right, and I'm gonna do okay. So that's just locationally moving it. And I think that what I want to do is I need to move it over. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, and then down 90, 100. Okay, so that's where I want it to be, but then I need the at. I believe I need what, at 50 pixels, 50 pixels. So now that's what we've got, and so we need to make that bigger. I think it's 100 by 100, if what I'm seeing is right. So that's the shape. But obviously that bottom part is reversed. So let's see. I'm actually going to open a window and do MDN inverse CSS. The invert inverts the color. Filter invert. That's not right. Filter effects. Will this even work? Is this a bad idea? Probably it's a bad idea. Filter invert 0. Let's see. Filter invert 0. Will this do what I want? Oh, I just did something. So that did something, but that's not the effect I want. What I want is the background. There's a background composite. Actually, I can put that in the search here. Forgive me for looking things up while we do this. Canvas animator, mask composite, compositing and clipping. Is it compositing? No, that's not what we want. We want the Photoshop filters. Photoshop style. Oh, let's go to my CodePen. I've got an example. Forgive me, I usually don't do anything like mix blend mode. That's what I'm thinking of. Mix blend mode difference. So let's see what we get if we do. So I'm going to create another element, paragraph element, and P, and we're going to make that, let's just give it a height and width, 100, height 100, background. That's not what I wanted to paste. What I wanted to do was this. So that's kind of interesting, right? So that difference is not in being not inverting our colors. Like that's not what we want. That's actually not the right idea. But the question is, so mix blend mode, is there an operation in mix blend mode that would do it? I'm kind of curious. Multiply hard light difference. We've got all these. I don't know if any of them will help, but we're just, bear with me. But again, like I said yesterday, you don't have to stay here. It's fine. All right, so let's, I comment these. All right, so let's do all of these. So this one, unset, that's not going to do anything. Revert layer, that's not going to do anything. Revert, nothing. Initial, inherit, so these are all the defaulty values. Okay, so we got the light color, and that's making it white, plus lighter. Nope, we don't want that. Plus darker, so that makes it darker. Great. Luminosity, that's not doing the inversion that we want. We expect where it overlaps to do different things to each one, not luminosity. Color, that's just darkening it slightly on the darker part. Saturation, no. Hue, no. There's the exclusion, which is a little, and there's difference. Soft light, no. Hard light, no. Color burn, it's not looking like this is going to work. Color dodge, nope. Lighten, no. Darken, no. That's kind of interesting. But it's not going to give us the effect that we want. It's in the neighborhood, but no, it's wrong. It says, again, overlay, nah. Excrete, no, that was promising, but no. Multiply, nope. And normal, nope. So that was a bad idea. So what do we do next? I think what that means is that we can actually take and cut and paste this whole thing. Yeah. Well, the easiest. No, there's no easy. So I don't think we can do the border. No, we can still do the border. Let's see what this looks like. Rather than on the body, we're going to keep only the margin on the body, margin 0. And then we're going to take off the width. And our height needs to be half of the width, or half of the height, which is 150. And we're going to do that, which doesn't look right, admittedly. But it's the, okay, so we want our border widths in this case are 50, 75, 0. And then our height is, what's our height? Our height is 100 because it's 50 minus that 100, unless we did border box, box sizing border box. Okay, so now we are going to do, we need to put this gradient where we want it. So we don't want it at 100, 100. We want it at Now we want it at 50-50. Nope, that's not what we want. Do we want it? We don't want it as the size of that. So the vertical size is wrong. But we can do an at to, so let's see, at 50-50. So what we want is this shape, right? Or yeah, so we want that shape. So let's do red, just so we can see what the heck we're doing. White. And push it over. Okay. And push it down. Good. And then our at needs to be further over. Great. And then we need to push it less over. 8, 75. Great. So now, yeah, we've got the shape now. So we need to replace red with the light lavender and replace the purple with this. This is not efficient. Nobody said it was going to be efficient. All right. That's the first one. So we need to variabilize. A is going to be light, and dash dash B is going to be the dark, and then we need a second one. All right, and we do need to set a margin 0, and then we need to replace every instance of var B, or the number that starts with 6 dash dash B, and this one starts with this, and then this is var A, and then on the second one, sorry for the, can we do code reformatting? Nah, we can't do it. That's fine. That's okay. So the second one, we're going to transform scale y is -1, which flips it upside down. And then when we do A and B, our colors are the dark one first and the light one second. Clot, clot, and that's our shape. Very convoluted. One thing we can do at this point is, so that's pretty good score. We can put the back, so we'll put one of the colors on the actual background, and then every instance of this, so the instances of D, we can do, oh no, we can't. We sure can't. We can't make it transparent, because why? Why can't we do that? Six. So it's the D color, because I was thinking, oh, so that worked. So that's slightly shorter. So how come the other one didn't work in the way that I expected? Because I can't do a transparent border. Okay, well, that's good to know. I did not know that. I think that means that one thing we can do to make this slightly shorter is do that, and then do the same kind of default on this. No, that's not working either. Oh, no, we need to do it down here as well. So that, because we have to use it twice, actually I think that means we need to keep it. We keep the B. Yeah, and that's fine. Let's minify. We're done. Thank you. That's okie dokie. So let's submit again. See what we get. That's great. Thanks for watching. That was a fun one. Thank you for bearing with me when I did mix play mode. That's a fun one. I guess I'll put this CodePen into in the chat, which shows off that Photoshop style difference effect between black and white divs that are circles, and that when they overlap each other, they do different stuff, which is a fun effect. All right, thanks for watching.